Everybody, Allie Duzette here, and today Pluto is actually really close to the part of fortune. Now, the part of fortune kind of jumps around. Okay, sorry, let me show you what to look for. You want to look at this X marks the spot right here, and this is Pluto. Today, Pluto is at 00 degrees of Aquarius. Oh my gosh. And the part of fortune is at 01 degrees of Aquarius, but take a look at 24 hours earlier, it was at 19 degrees of Capricorn. Earlier than that, it was 7 degrees of Capricorn. Here we are 3 days ago, it was in Sagittarius. So it's jumping about pretty quick. And today is the day that the part of fortune has transited Pluto, and here we are. Here are the important things that you need to know about this transit. First off, Pluto deals with death and rebirth. His little glyph right there is him rising from the dead. And wherever Pluto is in a chart, it's inviting us to look at what is not working and prune away what is dead so that the new growth can grow. Okay, that is what Pluto is all about. It has us look really hard at what is not working out for us. And a lot of times, Pluto will just wield those pruning shears whether we like it or not. If we're conscious about it, then we can team up with Pluto and be conscious about what we're pruning so that new life can make way. And if we're not conscious about it, Pluto will just come up and rip the things away that we maybe wanted to keep, so that it can make way for some new life. This 01 degree part of fortune is right next to it, and the part of fortune is where your treasure is. Wherever the part of fortune is, I mean, there is an element of actual fortune, like there is going to be some good luck in this zone, but it's also going to kind of tell you like what you need to experience your good fortune. And so today, the big message is what you need today is a death and rebirth of something, probably something big, because that's what Pluto deals with. Pluto deals with things that are big. But there's blessings on that today. What is being sheared off of you today to make room for something better? That's the big question. And when a loss happens today, your job is to remember, oh, none of my losses here is me losing. This is a huge gift from God and the universe to open up the way for something even better. So as you go through the day, if something shows up and you're like, oh, this is not going the way that I wanted, guess what? You're right. It's probably not going the way that you wanted. And it's going that way because it's shifting things up for things to go even better for you than you wanted in a way that you did not expect, a way that you could not plan. Now, one key thing to note is that today we have this yod between the part of fortune and Mercury in retrograde, which is what we're dealing with right now. The big vibe that everyone's feeling. And down here we have this 29 degree Neptune in retrograde. So what is this all about? Big cause for some death and rebirth energies, but blessings on them. And this Neptune in Pisces at 29 degrees is almost ready to get into Aries, except I guess it's going the other way because it's retrograde, but it's still dancing right across that line there. Almost. It's going to cross into Aries in coming months. But Neptune in Pisces, Neptune rules Pisces. It deals with our spiritual concepts, the part of us that feels connected with all beings. It deals with our sense of spirituality and our connection with our creator. And so if you are feeling a little bit of a you're feeling a little bit of a tug of war between like this death and rebirth and the promptings that you feel like you're getting from our creator. And these are both kind of flowing back and forth with this Mercury retrograde in Virgo. So what is that? Remember that Mercury rules Virgo. It's a very logical, very thinky kind of sign that's going to be obsessed with logical thought and reason. If you're feeling like the logic here is not making sense and it's feeling very upsetting because you're feeling like you're going through a loss, you're going through maybe a spiritual crisis where things that used to make sense to your spirit no longer are making sense to your spirit, and you're like, oh my gosh, what used to make sense does not make sense. I'm feeling the sense of loss and I don't know how to move forward. That's exactly the vibe today. Congratulations. You're doing it right. That's exactly what's going on today. Um, and it's okay. And the answer of a yod is always going to be the bisection of the yod, which is going to be 1 degree of Pisces. That's actually my moon, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I am a 1 degree Pisces moon. Um, but anyway, that doesn't matter for that matters for me, but not for you. But the point is that at 1 degree of Pisces, that's where you need to concentrate your energy to get out of that zone. What is that? The 1 degree of Pisces placement is like pure trust in your connection with your creator. Um, when your logic brain is sitting there saying like, but it doesn't make sense, like, but you gave me all these promptings and they turned out wrong and not the way that I wanted, and I thought it was going to be different. That 1 degree of Pisces placement to me means that you trust that there is a bigger picture that you don't know. That even when your logic mind is saying, oh no, alert, alert, all this stuff we don't understand, that 1 degree of Pisces is going to say, okay, I understand that I don't understand. And I understand that it is not even the point for me to understand. I understand that it is time for me to let go of needing to understand and relax into the truth that my creator has a bigger plan for me than I do, that my creator wants me to be even happier than I want me to be, that my creator wants me to be even healthier than I want me to be. And it's okay for me to let go of needing everything to make sense and just relax into the journey. There is a huge blessing on us today if we can figure that out. Okay, that part of fortune conjunct Pluto. We have huge blessings lining up for us today if we can choose to sink into relaxing and trusting that our creator has got it going on. Our creator knows better than we know. Our creator has a better plan for us than we have planned. It can be safe for us to just trust that and not need to have all the answers right now. What if you don't have to write back to that email right now? What if you don't have to respond to that person right now? What if you don't have to make that decision just yet? What if it's safe for you to take a little break? Maybe even just for an hour or 10 minutes or maybe for a week. But what if you can remove yourself from the need to know it all and do it all in this consequential manner? And what if it's okay to take a minute, take your deep breaths, connect with our creator, and just know that there's a bigger story here. It's safe for you to trust that story and allow it to unfold, even if you don't understand it. Okay, that is my message today. Remember, we are doing the 30 days of taking out the trash challenge where we are writing in our notebook, front, back, front, 3 pages that are really like half pages, just to empty our brains of stuff that we don't need to carry anymore so that we can move forward. I recorded a live session for that challenge a few nights ago, and that link is below, and it was amazing. Strongly recommend. Come hang out on Facebook. Intuitive Healing with Ali Duzette is the name of our Facebook group. I would love to hang out with you there. Okay, that's it for today. Have a great day.